There's nothing quite like the crack of a bat and roar of a crowd as players round the bases. From Roy Hobbs' Wonder Boy to Shoeless Joe's Black Betsy, whether ash or hardened hickory, the instrument used in making this timeless sound has become a legendary symbol of America's favorite pastime. And here in Wichita Falls, Leland Wetzel treasured this same thrill until unforeseen circumstances forced him to leave the diamond in the dust.
Growing up, my dream from the time that I was 4 years old, I really just wanted to play professional baseball. And so anytime we went to, my mom would always say anytime we went to the store, I always had to get a new bat or always had to get a glove. I just loved it. And then my sophomore year of high school, dove for a ball at third base, tore up my right labrum in my right shoulder. I kind of knew that it was coming to an end. I mean, it was that moment that I thought, I will never step on a baseball field again and actually play.
After life threw him a curveball, he faded away from the sport he fell in love with as a kid. That is, until a nephew's birthday spawned an idea and opened up an entirely new field of dreams.
I was watching a baseball game on TV and I just heard the crack of the bat, and at that moment I was trying to figure out what I was going to get my nephew for his first birthday. That was in August, and I thought, that would be really cool if I could make him a wood bat. That first bat took me 4 hours, so as soon as I got done that night I ordered another billet and went back to his house about 3 weeks later and made me a bat to hit with, and went and hit with it, and just fell even more in love with it.
Nowadays, you can find Leland sawing, sanding, and shaping for his very own company, Xylo Bats. While he may not have the recognition of a Louisville Slugger, he struck a home run with several big leaguers.
We have some really good friends that are close with the Maurer family. So Joe Maurer, he was a catcher for the Twins forever, and he so happened to be, I believe it's the Lord's timing, they happen to be playing the Rangers. And we go down there and meet Joe, and he just loves the bats. And so I started thinking, maybe I have something here.
There's something about a wood bat. What is it?
I remember a guy called me from Minnesota. He said, so you're telling me that you make wood bats in Texas on a ranch in a barn and use a deer antler to harden it? He said, that's the most Texan thing I've ever heard of. I said, that's pretty accurate. That is pretty Texan.
It seems Leland has hit one out of the park with Xylo bats. In 2018, they became one of only 35 Major League Baseball certified bat companies. What started out as a hobby is now a full-time job. And while Leland may not get to step up to the plate again, a part of him will still be in the dugout with each and every Xylo bat.
So this may not be playing in the majors, but is it kind of the next best thing?
It definitely is. And never in a million years would I think that we would be giving bats to Joe Maurer or be talking to these guys. And I feel like that there's a reason to it, and so we just hold on for the ride and love every moment of it.
Thanks for hopping in and traveling with us. Now click the subscribe button for more videos like the one you just saw.